The score doesn't define you. Imagine staring at a Scantron sheet. Question 13. You're not sure of the answer. You fill in C because you've already picked A twice. That one guess, one bubble, might decide your GPA, your scholarship chances, and even where you go to college. But here's the problem. Intelligence doesn't live on a multiple choice sheet. Today, I want to challenge the way we define intelligence and persuade you to rethink how we measure it. Because the truth is, a standardized test is anything but standard for the minds it's meant to assess. Our first problem, tests only measure one type of thinking. They test speed, motorization, and test-taking strategies, but not deep understanding. As this slide shows, traits like creativity, empathy, and spatial reasoning aren't measured at all. And that's a problem, because those are core components of human intelligence. Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences gives us a much richer picture. Some of us are word smart, others music smart, or body smart. These types show us that intelligence isn't just academic, it's artistic, social, introspective. And yet, only 1 or 2 show up on our year SATs. But there's more. Standardized tests don't just ignore intelligence, they amplify inequality. On the left, a student with access to prep books, tutors, quiet space. On the right, someone without these resources. And the data, students in the top 1% are 13 times more likely to score a 1300 on the SAT than a low-income student, from Harvard Gazette in 2023. That's not a test of knowledge, that's a test of privilege. So, what's the alternative? Many educators are using portfolio-based assessments, like the one shown here. Students submit projects, presentations, and reflections that show not just what they know, but how they apply it. These aren't shortcuts. They're real, rigorous, and far more human. Look at Finland. Their students don't take high-stakes standardized tests until the end of high school, yet they rank among the best in the world of education. Why? Because they focus on critical thinking, creativity, and support, not rankings. Meanwhile, US classrooms still use bubbles to define features. These two pictures. In one, students are labeled by scores, discouraged when they don't fit the mold. In the other, they're empowered to explore their strengths, build real-world skills, and grow with confidence. That second future is possible if we demand better. So, what can you do? You can support test-optional colleges, ask your school about portfolio-based learning, and most importantly, stop defining yourself or others by a score. We are more than our GPAs, more than our test results. We are thinkers, builders, dreamers, and that can't be measured in 36 bubbles. These are just a few of the voices calling for change. Let's make sure we're one of them.